to my hood. It's full of old people. But that's cool. Old people are cool, right? You guys are very special because I'm taking you to one of my special spots. So I deleted Instagram pretty much because I noticed that I would go on it even if I didn't really want to. I'd open up my phone and then my finger would be on the screen or like on the Instagram button, and then I was kind of like, I swear I didn't do that. I didn't make that decision. It kind of just happened, and then I kind of realized this is really weird. Like, this isn't right. I shouldn't just be pressing a button without me even thinking about it. It's like, it just became a habit, and also just being on there made me feel like crap. Seeing all these like influencers and stuff made me feel like I was living in a fake world, and it kind of is a fake world, and that's the sad reality about Instagram. It's a fake world at the end of the day. It's not authentic, it's not realistic. So I decided, all right, fuck it. I made a date, and then I said on that date I'm gonna just delete it. I mean, think about this. I could be at home right now sitting on my phone on Instagram scrolling for hours, but instead I'm out here in this beautiful place, and I am now starting a YouTube channel as well. So, but yeah, let's get to it. So number one, the first way it really has changed me is, as I was saying before, obviously it's the fact that I now just have way less screen time, because I'm not stuck on my phone a lot longer than what I used to be. I'm not wasting as much time on my phone because my brain is getting all this stimulation from Instagram. I'm now getting healthier stimulation from the outside world, outdoors. So yeah, definitely a lot less screen time. I'm not perfect. I still go on Facebook every now and then, which is kind of next on my list to delete. I still will have Messenger and stuff like that, and I'll have my Facebook account. I just don't want the app on my phone. So yeah, lots of less screen time, which means more time to do other shit. So number two, this kind of comes with the less screen time thing, and the less screen time means more time to be present and in the moment. For example, like I said before, I'm now out here. I mean, I am having screen time right now, that's for sure, but at least this is kind of productive in some way, and I'm trying to help others through this way. Plus, I'm also out in nature. I've noticed when I'm with my friends, I'm not just like randomly going on my phone and going on Instagram, because one, you're not really there in the conversation if you're being on your phone and on Instagram. Two, it's pretty fucking rude when someone is talking to you and you're just sitting there scrolling on your phone. It's so rude. I hate it when people do it. It really pisses me off. Just feeling so much more present in the moment, not just with conversations at work, even more presence with myself and a better relationship with myself for it. You know what I mean? Number three, this is a big one for me, especially being in your 20s. You are developing you are developing your own persona, your own goals, your own personality, your own life basically. And being on Instagram, I kind of felt like other people were doing that for me. Other people were kind of creating my life for me in a way, because I would look at other people and think like, oh, I want to be like that, I want to be doing what they do, I want to be like them. And there was no, you're not going to grow up to be the authentic version of you that you are supposed to be if you're going to follow someone else's path on an unrealistic platform. That's just the truth. So because I deleted Instagram, I've now developed my own goals that are authentic and unique to me, my own personality, even my own style. Kind of like, I don't care too much about style, and my style is whack and all over the place because I kind of look different a lot of the time. But anyway, that's beside the point. Deleting Instagram will bring out the best in you, because it will bring out the authentic you, not a copy of someone else. Like, we don't need more copies. There's already so many people who dress the same, look the same, act the same, talk the same. Fuck, it fucking annoys me. So yeah, that's just a big one for me. So because I've now developed my own persona, my own goals, excuse me, thank you, my own goals, that also comes with more confidence and self-trust. I feel like I trust myself a lot more. I have more confidence within myself because I know I'm not just following someone else's path. I've got my own path, which means you're just being more true to yourself. And if you're being more true to yourself, you're going to have more confidence and more self-trust. So that is also a really, really big one. And I think all these steps kind of like interlink with each other somehow. Number five. Let's be honest. When I tell people I deleted Instagram, I say I quit Instagram. Some people are like, what? What do you mean? And I'm like, well, because it kind of is addictive. It's kind of a drug. So it's like I quit smoking, I quit alcohol. Well, Instagram is kind of similar, not exactly the same, but kind of similar, because basically when you're on Instagram, your brain releases a lot of dopamine, which is the chemical that's released when you achieve a goal or when you accomplish something. And it's not bad. It's not a bad chemical, but too much dopamine release equals addiction, because you can become addicted to dopamine. And Instagram releases a lot of dopamine, so they created that this way. They wanted people to constantly be on it. That's why everybody was always on it. Are you focused? Okay. So now that I have deleted Instagram, I'm getting my dopamine releases from more healthy sources, like actually creating my own goals, just achieving little things in every day, like doing the dishes or going for a walk, or things where you're really supposed to get dopamine from, not from things like social media. It often becomes a very unhealthy amount of dopamine that's released in your brain. So yeah, it can be really addicting. And that's another reason I deleted it, because I realized, wow, I'm like freaking addicted to this. I'm on it without even realizing I'm on it. Dopamine ain't bad. You just need to get it from the right places. So number 6. I'm sorry, I'm using the other hand to film. So yeah, number 6 kind of again interlinks with the last one that I said. I'm getting way more shit done now, which is great. Like, I'm no superhero, like still got my lazy days and stuff, but I have picked up so many more hobbies lately. Like, I've started sewing, I've started painting, I have what else have I been doing? Oh, just cooking more, doing more real shit. Yeah, I'm getting so much more done now, because usually when I wake up, I don't really go on Instagram first thing in the morning anymore. I really try hard not to go on my phone at all in the morning. Some mornings I still do, just because I'm like, I feel like it kind of wakes me up, but I'm trying to change that right now because I know it's not very good. You just get more real life things done. Going on Instagram, it's not really productive. You're kind of just wasting time, man. Like, you're not here for very long. Why bother wasting it looking at a screen of other people's fake lives? Their lives aren't all, it's not 100% fake, but for the majority of it, it's not real life. It's not real, it's not authentic. It's kind of brainwashing a little bit, if I must say. For the most part, I don't think it's all bad. I just think it has a huge potential to be toxic. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, that concludes my video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this maybe helps you, or helps a friend, or helps your dog, or whatever. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my shit. And yeah, I'll see you next time.